So we are actually quite lucky. We have 10 microphones, English mics 1 through 5, and 6 through 10. In each bin, we have 5 microphones, 5 cords, and also cleaning product, which are these wipes. So your microphone's gonna have 2 parts. You're gonna have the microphone with the base, which you can open up, and you're going to have the plug that will go from the back. A small piece goes in, okay. And this will go into the USB section of your computer. When you record, this black sticker here, you want to make sure that all members are on the front side of the microphone, which is indicated by the blue logo. So you're going to want to make sure that you're on this side. So if there's a group of 3, I could sit here, someone could sit here, and the third member could sit here. We want to make sure that we're all equal distance from the microphone. So you'll want to make sure that your microphone is plugged into your computer. It's not Bluetooth or wireless. I don't have a USB port, so I have this adapter for my MacBook. And you're going to make sure that this red light has turned on, so that it indicates that we have some power here. However, it's not going to automatically default towards your microphone settings for the Blue Yeti. It'll go to the microphone that's already on your computer. So let me show you how to change that. Once the microphone is plugged in, you're going to need to go and change the sound settings. So on a PC, you'll go down and look for settings. On a MacBook, you just go up to System Preferences, and from here you'd go to Sound. And by default, it'll go to your internal speakers. So what you'll need to do is for the input, not output, input, you will need to go down to the blue snowball and make sure that is selected. This will allow you to speak into the microphone and pick up top quality sound. If you're using a program such as QuickTime, you could go up to the top, press File, and New Audio Recording. Under here, you can select the little arrow and make sure that it is the blue snowball that is selected for your input recording. When you're done with the microphone, we want to make sure that they're clean. So you are going to get one of the cleaning wipes, and you're going to take the cord out of the back. You're going to wipe down the entire microphone and the stand, and you're going to let it sit upright for about 10 to 15 minutes to dry. And we're going to do the same thing with the cord, except for the 2 jack parts. We don't want to get those wet, so we're just going to go along the cord and let that sit out to dry as well. Your class can either book 1 through 5, or 6 through 10, or all 10 for the entire block. Under the English Scope and Sequence page, we have a microphone sign-out tab. You'll notice that it has every school day for the year, with days that were not in session blocked out. We have 2 spots per block, so microphones 1 through 5 for A block, microphones 6 through 10 through A block, and then B, C, and D for the entire day. If you are only going to be using them for A block, just simply put your name in, and if you need 5 microphones or 10, make sure that you fill in the correct spots. We have some instructions with setup, programs, recording tips, and microphone etiquette on the side. And other than that, if you have any questions, please let us know. You can use these microphones for literature circles, podcasting, spoken word, and even interviews. Just a few ideas. If you have any questions, you can always email me at bbarazal@sd43.bc.ca.